Humans. So this AI thing is pretty head spinning. And I have been kind of on the leading edge of technology and talking about technology and helping clients communicate about technology to other businesses and to consumers for a long time. I have never, ever, ever seen anything close to what we have right now. We have a tiger by the tail. The emergence of AI is nothing short of when I try to compare it, it's like electricity. That's how world changing this democratization of knowledge and intelligence is going to be. It's going to be a utility. Intelligence and knowledge is going to be like a utility. And it is going to change this. It is going to change civilization. It is happening so fast already that it's head spinning. And most people just aren't aware of what's going on yet. And for many people, the first time it'll really hit them is when they get a laid off notice. That's the sad reality. We are going to see a tsunami of mass layoffs over the next few years. It's going to be a very, very bumpy road. As efficiency and profitability in a very dynamic and fluid environment are going to become the mantras, and you simply will not be able to compete with a headcount of 100 employees if your primary competitor is accomplishing the same level of service with 10 employees. You just can't compete because you're going to be too slow, too inefficient, and it's going to be too costly for you to deliver for your client relative to your competitor. I saw, but even then, once you get your head count down, there's just no inoculation against being replaced. I saw a man working with a new AI agent this morning, Manus, which is maybe 3 days old. Today is March the 10th. And he gave it a 1-sentence prompt.
Here's a website we actually created and deployed directly in the chat. And I just gave it one single prompt, and this AI agent just went off and created the whole website about me. He even did the research. He's created the about me pages. The design is better than, things I've seen created with Claude and things I've seen with, for example, like Bolt.new as well. And also, we'll be comparing it side by side versus DeepSeek as well. But it is unbelievable from what I've seen. So, for example, if we click on the about me page here, it's created like a really nice website, and literally all we did inside the chat here was just say research Julian Goldie, then build and deploy the best possible website you can about him. And you can see I'll run you through like the whole chat and how it worked step by step down here. But yeah, and it literally created this whole website. Like, this is hosted on a subdomain, manus.space, and it's created the home page, the about page. Just check if the services work as well. Yeah, so it's created the services, and this is all custom tailored to me, right? So it's all personalized to me and what our agency sells, etc. Viresh says, is it free? So far, I've not paid a single penny for this, so it has been completely free.
And within a few minutes, he was delivered a completely designed and populated website that is ready to go live. I looked at that site. It is stunning how much better AI design has gotten in the last couple of years. This was a very, very acceptable design. And this is from a branding agency, creative director. It was a very acceptable design. And I know agencies that would easily charge $10,000 or much more for that kind of site with that kind of functionality. If you are in the website building business, and it's doing this, that's 3 days old. This is the first very public agent that I have seen. I'm sure there are others. So it's just getting started, and the sophistication and the quality of that output, when you extrapolate that to, its capabilities 6 months from now, a year from now, who can compete? Who can compete? I do think that the people who are best going to compete are the ones who are able to do the things that the machines can't do yet. So it's going to be a race to stay ahead of them being able to capture these differentiating features of our humanity. Our emotionality, our ability to empathize, our really great gifts that we have as humans, and they are kind of differentiators for the moment, but human empathy and emotions are patterns as well. And I think that an algorithm, I already, in conversations with, with ChatGPT, I already have a sense of it wanting to bond and have an affinity. And so it is working on that emotional thing. So that's the one protective layer that we have now, is just those things that AI has yet to create a compelling algorithm for yet. It doesn't, we don't have the emotional Turing test yet that it's passed. It's pretty damn good though. I don't know, team. I think anyone who tells you they have a sense of where this is going is lying to you. No one knows. And the closer that you are to the bleeding edge of this thing, the closer you are to just having your face. Remember the Memorex commercial? Is it Live or is it Memorex? And the guy sitting in the chair with his hair being blown back by the speakers. That's kind of where we are right now. Our hair is being blown back by this torrent of innovation and the speed at which the future is rushing toward us. I'm just buckle up and breathe, and keep on learning the tool. That's the only hope we have. Learn the tool and learn how to ride that horse. All right, peace.